So in this question, they want to know, what does the X represent in the following symbol? And so what this is right here is this something called nuclear notation. So I'm going to write nuclear notation. And what nuclear notation is, it's a way to write nuclear reactions where you can see the atomic number and the mass number. Because oftentimes with nuclear reactions, these numbers will change. So it's a good way to keep track of them. And the way you're going to write a nuclear notation is like this. You're going to put the chemical symbol right here, which can be 1 or 2 letters, and we just put X here to represent the unknown for that. And then you're going to have this Z number on the bottom here, and you'll have an A number up here. And what this Z number right here is, that's going to be called the atomic number. So I'll write atomic number right there. And what the atomic number is, this Z number, it's the number of protons. So I'm going to write the number, it's the number of protons. And then the number up here, this A number, that's going to be called the mass number. And so I'm going to write mass number. And what that is, it's going to be the number of protons plus the number of neutrons. So this is always going to be a whole number. It will never be a decimal because it's going to be how many protons you have plus how many neutrons you have, and that's the mass number. And so if we want to figure out what element this is right here, what we need to do is we need to look at what this Z number is, because that Z number, this is going to determine the element. So I'm going to write it, this will determine the element. And so if we look over here, we see we got this 35. And so if we go to the periodic table, we're going to find this. We're going to see that we have Br, there's a 35 here, and then there's going to be a 79.904. And so this is what Br will look like on the periodic table. And this number right here, this 35, that's going to be the number of protons. So this this element here is going to be Br, or bromine.